Hello there. How's everybody doing? It is the weekend as I'm recording this. Saturday, May 17th, 2025. I hope this finds you well. Let's get right into it. Let's find out what is the situation going on. Collective, what's going on? Okay. The Ten of Swords. Stressed out, like rock bottom, at your wit's end. Are you up thinking nightmares even? Can't sleep? Worried? There's no place to go but up when you're at rock bottom. Let's get into it. What's your challenge? If you're at rock bottom, what's the challenge? Explorer of Cups. Is this a Page of Cups? Let's see. Nope. So your challenge is releasing what others think of you. This is like everyone's favorite big sister. Everybody loves her. They go to her. She's kind, compassionate, gentle. She has patience. So it may be your challenge to be that right now, because you're going through like a dark night of the soul, right? You're too worried about what others think of you. Sure, people might talk shit behind your back. Sure, people might try to make you feel small. Sure, people might flip out at you for being honest. But this card is here to prevent you from internalizing any of that and stay true to yourself. Because if you like you, then it really doesn't matter what anyone else thinks. So your challenge is not paying attention or caring what others think about you, focusing on what you think of you. Yeah, I understand that, Spirit, right? Let's see here. Oops. I'm going to... All right, so let's see, where do you need to focus instead? Where do you need to focus instead? Where does the collective need to focus instead, Spirit? The Six of Pentacles on giving and receiving. Let's see what it says in here. This came out in short. Six of Pentacles. This is where you should focus on instead. Society has socialized women to believing that being generous is synonymous with being a good person. So to be a good person, you must be in perpetual state of giving. Ooh, tell me, it's about ready to school me. Giving in every sense of the word, time, money, energy, smiles. The thing is, we can't be in a season of giving indefinitely. If we always give, our wells run dry, and there will be nothing left when we need it. The Six of Pentacles reminds us that we deserve to feel supported and resourced too. Thank you, Spirit, because I always think in the Six of Pentacles about giving instead of receiving, right? We need to be resourced too. Right? Okay. This card debunks the scarcity myth that our happiness somehow takes away from the happiness of someone else. It also guides us to give from a place of integrity versus performance. In this card, we see a woman apple picking. She isn't immediately giving away all of her apples, but rather taking what she needs first and only giving what she feels she has extra to give. It's the idea of prioritizing your needs above others feels yucky. Learn into the wisdom of the Six of Pentacles. This card is a great ally to you to learn to love yourself in this important way. So about loving yourself first, taking care of yourself, your needs, and giving only when you have extra. Ooh, very important lesson. That's a hard one. Okay, that's where to focus. What are you leaving behind? What needs to be left behind? What are you leaving behind? What's it? Okay. Collective leaving behind. The Scout of Swords. Self-worth, imposter syndrome. This is what you're leaving behind. The Scout of Swords is all set to conquer the world with bam. When bam, she's hit with some nasty imposter syndrome. She thinks, will I make a fool out of myself? Is everyone better than me? Did I talk too much? Please tell me I didn't talk too much. When her insecurities kick into high gear, she feels like a worthless piece of shit. Research shows that one of the reasons perfectionism is so relentless is because we perfectionists focus on the 1% that could have been better versus the 99% that went well. We have a difficult time feeling proud of ourselves because we always think we could have done something better, communicated more clearly, not tripped over our words, asked more questions, showed more enthusiasm, showed less enthusiasm, not sounded like a robot. You get the idea. In this card, our determined scout is embarking on her first big hiking trip. Her backpack is filled with a million different wilderness tools, symbolizing her tendency to overthink in new situations. The thing she has to remember is that making mistakes is all part of the learning process. It's not that she didn't prepare enough. It's that doing new things is hard for everyone. We're all just trying to figure it out as we go. You know, that's another thing that social media takes away from us is seeing the struggles, the true struggles in life. People only show you what they want you to see. You don't see the whole big picture. So just remember that. That's what you're leaving behind. That imposter syndrome. Right. Leave that behind. And what are your strengths? Acknowledge. Five of Cups is your strength. People aren't trying to suck on purpose, but boy, does it feel like it sometimes. When emotions are high, it's natural to go into a defensive mode because, ugh, isn't it so obvious that we are right? But is it really worth playing the blame game? Most of the time, what's underneath all of the hurt is a desire to be witnessed. The Five of Cups gives us an opportunity to acknowledge our feelings, represented by the three overturned cups, while being open to another's perspective, represented by the two cups standing upright. This is not a time for problem solving, because not all problems need a solution. Sometimes it's as simple as acknowledging that two realities can exist at the same time. A mutual respect in the face of disagreement. And let's be honest, maybe there's some merit to the feedback you're receiving. Oof. This card brings with it a lot of tenderness, because even if it's true, that still doesn't mean you are a terrible human. None of us are perfect. Be kind to yourself, sweet pea. There's always room for repair. Your strengths are facing your faults, right? You know who you are, facing your shadow side. You embrace that. When we embrace our shadow, we only become stronger. Sorry for the interruption. But with the Four of Cups, be patient and give yourself permission to ignore the lessons right now. In time and with a lot of grace, gather up those lessons, get your ass back in the canoe, and finish the damn trip. Spirit knows this is a tough time for you, right? You have support. You are supported. Let's see here. What's advice? What's Spirit's advice here? What's advice from Spirit? What's Spirit's advice for the collective on this? The world. Completion. This is your advice card. Look around you, because damn, life sure is beautiful. See, after that, after telling you that life is rough, Spirit wants you to stop and take a look around you. Can you watch the sunrise or the sunset today? Can you look at the clouds? The world symbolizes an ending of a chapter, a sense of completion, closure. There is a squishiness to it because goodbyes are hard. Perhaps some grief is surfacing that's natural, or maybe even a little fear. Like, eek, what's next? Maybe this is good as it gets, but what if the best is behind me? The medicine of this card is the journey is long in a good way. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Your journey is good in a long way. Whoever's watching this, your journey, see, Spirit's confirming. Your spirit guides are confirming your journey is long in a good way. You still have a long journey ahead of you in a very good way. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. There is so much more for you to do and explore, and people to meet, and magic to experience. Life is not linear, and the world card shows up to remind us of the lessons we can learn from Mother Nature and how she cycles through seasons, each serving as an important purpose, never-ending ebb and flow. What a relief it is that we always get to shed old layers in the fall, rest in the winter, plant new seeds in the spring, and play in the summer. We might not know exactly what lies ahead, but isn't that what makes life worth living? You are doing it. I am doing it. We are doing it together. Thank you, Spirit. What beautiful advice. What in your immediate environment is affecting this? What in immediate environment is affecting the collective? What in their immediate environment is affecting their situation? What in their immediate environment is affecting the situation? Please and thank you, Spirit. The Magician. This is what's affecting your environment. Okay? Excuse me. Says that the 4 elements in there. Synchronicity. Wait, no, okay. The Magician speaks of divine synchronicities. And wow, what an exhale it is, reminded of the magic around us. So synchronicities and the magic is what's going on in your environment that's affecting this. The relief of not having to do everything on our own. There are moments of divine intervention where something good happens that you can't quite explain. Like when you need to find a new apartment and poof, the right one comes on the market. Thank you, Spirit. When you want to make a little extra cash and poof, a great opportunity falls in your lap. Thank you, Spirit. Or when your car breaks down and poof, a good Samaritan pulls over. The Magician is here with a comforting message. You are not alone on your journey. If you keep showing up and doing the work, the universe will meet you halfway. It's the idea that everything is working in your favor. With the glittery energy of the Magician, we can stop white knuckling through life because we are constantly being supported by the big U, universe. When one door closes, another opens. Here we see a collection of camping gear representing the divine support available to you at any time. All you have to do is be open to it. Ask for what you need and look out for signs of magic. Miracles are all around you. That's what's in your environment affecting this. Magic. Magic is all around you. Be open to it. Ask for it. What are your hopes and fears? What's the collective's hopes and fears? What's the collective's hopes and fears? Sorry, that was loud. It's a Guide of Swords. Is this, might be the king, like the king, let's see. The Guide of Swords is a mind-body wizard. She's your Asian auntie who's been practicing Tai Chi for at least 3 decades. and is known to drop some serious truth bombs about our physical ailments are connected to mental distress. Woo, yes, thank you, Spirit, too, for confirmation. This is our hopes and fears. Headaches are the result of an overactive mind. Night sweats are from purging past beliefs. Digestion problems relate to our ability to break down and metabolize food and thoughts. In Chinese medicine, there are no labels like anxiety or depression, no subcategory for mental health, because the mind and body are one. The Guide of Swords helps us see the big picture. Nothing is in coincidence. How nothing is a coincidence, and gives us a break from trying to figure out why something happened. If you are feeling let down by your body or pissed off about getting sick or annoyed that you're injured, tune into the wisdom of the Guide of Swords. She's here to offer grace for the process of making sure you're tending to the health of your mind as much to your body. Your mind is just, if not more important, it's not more important, but it's just as important as your body. Your body can make your mind can make your body sick, right? Does that mean your mind can make your body well? What's the potential outcome? It's the Eight of Swords. Agency. Here's the thing. Yes, racism is real. And it sucks. Yes, misogyny is real. And it sucks. Yes, capitalism is real and it sucks. And is there a chance you have more agency than you realize? In the Eight of Swords, we're invited to consider our personal responsibility and the ways in which we're unintentionally contributing to our suffering. We can't just blame shitty institutions and call it a day. That's why it's called inner work. We have to heal our own internalized depression just as much as we have to dismantle the system of oppression around us. Otherwise, the oppressors continue to win because we have to do all the fucking work for them. We go around censoring ourselves and policing each other and hustling for our worth. At some point, it becomes our own problem to deal with. The woman in the card is skydiving, representing her path to liberation. She separated herself from the Eight of Swords to declare that she will not let them rule her life. If you can't seem to shake the nagging feeling of being a victim, lean into the support of the Eight of Wands. The medicine of this card is to take our power back, because damn, do we deserve to feel free. Thank you, Spirit, for that message. What a beautiful, beautiful message. We do. We all deserve to feel free. Every human being deserves to be free. Get a couple practical self-care cards. Close this out. If you found messages here, please like, share, and subscribe. I would appreciate that. Grow this channel, have this space. Be kind and supportive to all who join us here. All right. A couple practical. someone's really talking to somebody about music, right? Music can heal wounds that medicine can't touch. Does somebody listen to like meditation, hertz music, entertainment, educational purposes only? But you know, you can on the tube here, YouTube. There's like hertz different. You can look up different frequency of music. Is supposed to help heal different things. Use it for meditation, background music, so on and so forth. Or really just getting into music that it will tap into things, feelings that nothing else will, right? And maybe that's how you can tap into feelings, to parts of you that you can't access any other way. See the beauty. Learn to find the beauty in everything. See the world for all of its aspects. Let's not forget that there is still beauty in the world. Look up, look out. Don't forget. Remember, like in the beginning, I said, can you, the very beginning card, the first, well, anyway, I don't know which card it was, but it was talking about sunset, sunrises. You need to go take a look at the sunrises and the sunsets if possible. Challenge yourself. Challenge yourself to do better. Don't set limits on your potential. Your potential is limitless, and so are you. By the way, you're doing an amazing job. Exercise. Love yourself enough to exercise. Enjoy the glow of good health. Right? Doesn't it feel good when you are in good health? And overcoming obstacles. Get back on your feet. Gain strength from difficult situations. Don't fall under them. Gain strength from them. I hope you found messages here. This is Stevie's Tarot. Have a blessed day.